guys, welcome back to Hear Me Out. I'm E,
I'm D.
and today we're going to talk about the Upper East Side. Yes, but it's not Serena Vanderwoodson and Blair Waldorf,
Well,
whatever, the Gossip Girls. We named the brand new Gossip Girls that are the it girls right now, and some of them are having a great time in their lives, some not so much, but they're probably causing, some kind of ruckus between the Gossip Girls. So
sure.
today we are going to talk about the reunion of the new Gossip Girls, which are Taylor Swift, Blake Lively, the great one, of course,
Great.
Sophie Turner, and Brittany Mahomes. Uh, you know, she's just there for decoration.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, she's there. They were hanging out in NYC having dinner. So we're just going to recap, what they did. What do we think they spoke about?
Mhm.
Because there's some drama or some juice that we need to discuss. So, according to People, Taylor Swift is stepping out with Blake Lively, Sophie Turner, and her new pal, Brittany Mahomes, for a girls' night. The Grammy winner was photographed arriving with Turner, Lively, and her older sister Robin to an Italian restaurant, Emilio's, on Saturday, which was, I don't even know what Saturday at this point. Maybe last Saturday, 2 Saturdays ago. You guys get it. They were hanging out. The night before the New York Jets take on the Kansas City Chiefs. So that gives you a timeline.
Mhm.
Swift rocking LBD with a matching handbag and heels, while Lively, we already know Serena Vanderwoodson. She's stylish. She's Blake Lively, the queen of the Met. O sea, she wore a beige crop top and a multicolored striped skirt with a tweed blazer thrown over her shoulders and tan boots.
Yeah.
Miss Turner, aka Sansa Stark, sported a dark red leather jumpsuit with black heeled leather boots. I guess nobody cared to mention what Brittany wore, but if we see the pictures, you guys know what she wore. It's not me, it's them, okay? Um, the group sat in the back room of the restaurant for over 4 hours, with Brittany, 28, staying till 1 a.m., while Swift left shortly around 1:30 in the morning.
Oh,
Oh, so maybe we should cut her off the Gossip Girl list because, they didn't really chat that much.
I guess. Yeah.
So Brittany is married to Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, who called Swift really cool at a press conference on Wednesday. As we already know, Swift and Kelsey's rumor romance made headlines when she was previously seen cheering him on from the Kelsey suite alongside the NFL star's mother, Donna Kelsey, on September 24th. So we already know the NFL coverage. She was all over it. I think it was the Taylor Swift show with a sprinkle of the game at this point. So they're having fun, quote. An insider previously shared from the pair, adding that Swift and Kelsey had met before they attended the September 24 game. According to the source, this was Taylor's first time meeting his mom and dad, and everyone was enjoying themselves. She was super chill and low key, hanging out with his friends and family.
Well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, guys, the link for all of you football fanatics getting, briefed on Swiftie culture. Let's talk about friendship stats. Blake Lively is a 36-year-old actor, best known for her starring role on Gossip Girl. Hey, Serena, love you, girl.
XOXO.
She's married to Deadpool actor Ryan Reynolds. I mean, hello,
Oh,
one of the Ryans. Like, oh my gosh. They have 4 children, 3 of whom have been name checked in Swift's song Betty. Lively and Swift have been friends for many years, and the actor even directed Swift's video for I Bet You Think About Me. Then there's Sophie Turner, who, we've already done a couple of videos on her, and Queen in the North, shout out, love her. So you probably know her as a 27-year-old actor behind Game of Thrones Sansa Stark. She is currently in the middle of a divorce with Joe Jonas, who briefly dated Swift back in 2008 and famously broke up with her via voicemail. Classy guy, that Joe Jonas. Since news of the split broke in early September, Turner has been spotted with Swift multiple times and is reportedly staying in the singer's Tribeca's apartment while she works out custody of her 2 daughters. Y'all, that's a little. Mm, uh,
And just a brief update, they're going through mediation, apparently, according to the internets, whatever that means.
right. We'll see how that goes. Brittany Mahomes, football fans will know, is the 28-year-old wife of Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, with whom she shares 2 children. But she's not just a famous WAG, WAG. She's also a former professional soccer player, businesswoman, and founding co-owner of the Kansas City current women's soccer team. I had no idea about Brittany because I never pay attention to her. But good to know. Good to know.
So she has her own,
Yeah.
in my Neo voice.
Yeah, good for her. You know. Let's talk about the Gossip Girl. Cuz
What were they talking about? They were probably talking about, what she really thinks about Kelsey's mom, Travis's mom. All the crap that they be talking in New Heights, which is Kelsey's podcast with his brother.
All
They were
right.
probably talking crap about Joe. How are we going to get him back? Because if he dumped me on voicemail, I'm adding smoke to that fire. What? Take it all. Take that Jonas Brothers money.
Does he got any
I don't know. Do you guys listen to the Jonas Brothers? Please put it down in the comments. I'm
I
curious.
honestly cannot name a single Jonas Brothers song. Like,
Me neither.
anyway, so what did they talk about? Okay. Of course they had to have talked about Sophie's divorce. Of course. There's just no way. But I really I can't imagine being in that little group and not talking about everybody talking about us. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
As I think we've mentioned before, according to the internet, Taylor does not let herself be seen unless she wants to be seen. So this is all clearly orchestrated, right? Why? Why does she want to be seen right now? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're talking about, but why does she also want to be seen? You know?
And it's so public. Maybe she wants to make her ex jealous. Ex's the 7-year one, whatever his name
Joe
was.
Alwyn. Yeah, maybe. Eat your heart out. Another
Mm.
Joe. It's a Joe problem, apparently. Apparently.
Joe Mama.
But I find it interesting that they have Blake Lively and Brittany Mahomes in the mix, who are both happily married. I say that because I don't know. I'm not trying to be shady here, but I'm just saying they're happily married. They have kids. They have their families. So it's weird a little bit, I mean, obviously, in a friend group, there's going to be different backgrounds and everything, but I mean, we don't know of there being a history of a friendship between Taylor and Sophie. Now it's like,
Mm-hmm.
it does remind me of Gossip Girl. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Whenever they would bring in any of the other people into Serena and Blair's orbit and everything, and it would just be like, what are they doing? Do you remember Vanessa? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, the one that went out with Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Nate. Didn't she go out with Nate?
Yeah, she did.
She went out with Nate.
They all went out with each other.
That's true. Very true. So, it's there was Vanessa. Then there was that other one, that Michelle Trachtenberg. I forget her character. Is it Regina? No. I don't remember. But Michelle Trachtenberg's character, she always came in, stirred the pot or whatever. I think she always wanted to try to fit in, but she never could. And so yeah, it's weird. It gives me a little bit of clicky, high school stuff. Cause why do you want to be seen so much,
I don't know. I think probably she was like, oh, this is my time to get Joe Jonas back again for dumping me via voicemail. So maybe it was one of those, and I hate to bring the Duchess up. You know how Tyler Perry basically came to her rescue and offered his home.
He sure did. He sure did.
I'm just saying. I'm saying what the internet's saying, what you say, okay? I'm quoting you. Jeez, relax. I'm not going to diss her yet. So maybe Taylor Swift just kind of offered Sophie, hey, I know that you're trying to probably film and you're dealing with this custody thing. I know Joe Jonas is a punk. Add a whole bunch of other curse words there.
Mm.
Let me help you out, kind of thing, you know?
I mean, yeah, that could definitely be the case.
But Brittany Mahomes, Mahomes though, she is so miserable that the attention ain't on her. Have you guys seen the pictures? She hates that Taylor Swift has all this, like, the spotlight is on her because before Patrick Mahomes is the guy.
Patrick Mahomes is still the guy.
Well, okay, he's still the guy, but now it's like he's being overshadowed by this it couple right now.
That's true. That's true. As long
Nobody
as
cares that she's there no more.
but who used to care before?
I don't know. I'm just saying, maybe in her delusional little world, she cared, and she thought people cared.
Ooh.
But clearly, Taylor Swift is Taylor Swift.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so like I feel that the whole media circus, and in particular now, like that we're talking about their little outing and everything, I think it's kind of like ridiculous. Like,
Mhm.
who cares that a bunch of girls are going to dinner together? Like, people do that all the time. People do that every day. Like, so, so to me, it's kind of like, you want this attention, clearly, right? Like, otherwise you wouldn't do it, or you'd be a little bit more private about it. But it's like, I don't know, like something just kind of feels off about the whole thing.
And probably Sophie wants to be like, hey, I'm just fine divorcing this guy. I'm still the it girl.
Yeah,
This is not going to bother me. Let me just go hang out with the girls,
yeah,
kind of thing. And Blake Lively, she can do no wrong. So she
she
was
can,
just
she
she
can.
was just there being great and fabulous. And I just want to be her friend.
I know, I know, I know. Same. Anyway, who knows? Who knows what went on for those 4 hours?
But in addition, I think probably like Brittany was talking about her drama with Kelsey's ex-girlfriend.
Britney
According to
has drama?
Well, I think it's a little drama, a little controversy, a little something
Why?
something. So Travis Kelsey's ex-girlfriend, I forget her name, I think it's Kayla.
Taylor Nicole.
Yeah, Kayla Nicole. She unfollowed Brittany because of their new friendship with Taylor. Her new friendship with Taylor.
Stop.
So the internets are saying, she did it because she's mad. Some people are saying, well, she doesn't want to see Brittany hanging out with Taylor and reminding her of like, hey, she's with Travis now. But what's interesting is that Kayla was not a maid of honor, a bridesmaid for Brittany Mahomes.
No.
So this is causing a little something something. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay, okay, hold on, hold on. Because from what I have read and heard, this girl and Travis broke up like a year ago. Why would why would you still feel any kind of a way?
I don't know, maybe because now that there's comparisons. It's like, oh, Taylor Swift was the upgrade of, everybody else that he's dated, or, they keep bringing
I
her up.
mean, but
Probably.
if you tap into other parts of the internet, they'll tell you Taylor Swift is a downgrade. I'm just saying. I'm not calling her that. I'm not saying that. Don't come for me. I'm just saying that some people believe it's a downgrade. And obviously, it comes from the fact that they look very different. And Kayla is gorgeous. I'm not saying Taylor is not gorgeous, but Kayla is beautiful in many different
She's a
ways.
model.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, anyway, according to people on the internet, certain half of the internet, it's a downgrade.
I mean, what's an upgrade and what's a downgrade? Like, what do people consider
I
that
mean,
to be?
like barometer wise, I don't know. I guess it just depends on the kind of person you ask. Like, if a
Is it
person,
looks? Is it money? Is it
right? Well, that's the
fame?
thing. That's the barometer, right? Like, if you're going off of is it money, I mean, this woman's a multi-millionaire. Of course, you're gonna go with upgrade. If you're going for looks, if that's the barometer, then I mean, Kayla looked way better. Like, and so it's different. Like, I feel like
And
that's not like the right question.
yeah, and Kayla also did an interview where she was talking about her relationship with with Travis. Let's see. Hold on. Very negative, very hypocritical. It's really crazy to me that someone that I think is, positive and really nice has such a negative and angry fan base. Travis is a narcissist. So most narcissists don't change. Once a cheater, always a cheater. The only reason that I question the genuineness of the relationship is because he's talking to the media a lot. With Pow! That's what she said in an interview.
That was Kayla?
Yeah.
Other ex. Jeez.
Well, let me see before I let's see. Habla la expareja.
Like, I didn't think that she had spoken out at all. I thought it was another ex that had spoken out.
Locutora deportiva Kayla Nicole. Yeah, it was her.
Oh my God, no te creo.
Where you been?
No, because I heard that clip. I heard that she said that, but I didn't know that it was Kayla. I thought it was somebody else that
She
had
said
said it.
the Swifties are aggressive. Don't come for me. I'm just repeating what she said.
No,
Basically, they're kind of like harassing her. But these people, these fan bases, like the Beehive, the
man,
Navy, who's Nikki's? The Barbies,
the
the
bar.
Swifties. Y'all go so hard that it's scary sometimes. How y'all gonna send death threats to people? Relax. There's levels.
It's too much. Like,
Too much.
TEW, all caps. Like, it's ridiculous. And no, there's no point. Like, there's no point. Anyway,
So
so
probably the Swifties being so aggressive is what made Kayla defriend Brittany
okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
associated with that whole shenanigan.
that makes sense. See, but okay, I understand her making that comment about like the fan base and all that stuff. But why even say anything about Travis? If y'all been broken up for a year, why even go that far?
I don't
Like,
know. People are poking the bear at this point.
this is true. But after a year, I don't care about you. What? What? I don't care enough about you to like, no. Bye.
Maybe she was in the moment. It just slipped out. Once a cheater, always a cheater. He's a narcissist, and why is this so public?
I mean, those are all valid questions that we think of, but we ain't Travis's exes. So
I don't know, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments. What is going on? What are the gossip girls talking about? How do you feel about Brittany Mahomes? Please tell me. Because I don't know. I'm gonna quote a fellow Kardashian, my love-hate relationship with them. She's the least interesting to look at.
that's it. It's over. Let's wrap it up.
Let us know what you think in the comments. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also, please share our video. We're trying to grow our community and you guys are really helping us. So, your friends could be our friends and we could all be friends. We also have social media, which Dee will tell you about.
We're on Instagram and TikTok at Hear Me Out DNE. Make sure you guys follow us, like, share, and also comment because we do enjoy commenting with you guys.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Girl.